victory score. It's the Carolina. And from Texas, their last year's cellar dwellers who have taken a ride all the way up to the penthouse. It's the Dallas Venom. And now, let's keep it rolling for Andrew Siciliano.
Thank you, and welcome to another fantastic night of the Championship Gaming Series. Tonight on this stage, the 2008 North American Final. The two best teams on the continent, the Dallas Venom and the Carolina Core, battling it out for bragging rights, battling it out for a trophy, battling it out for the top seed from this region in the upcoming World Finals. It's going to be the third time these two teams have met this year. They met twice in the regular season, and Dallas won them both. Neither a blowout, both were close. Can one team beat another 3 times in one season? Can Carolina avenge those 2 losses? Just a couple of the questions, just a couple of the thoughts that we get from our GMs, Mark Dolvin and Alex Conroy.
The only big game experience the core has is coming in second.
Last year, the Venom wasn't even around when the important matches were happening. This is the first time they've made it anywhere.
We beat them twice this season. We're 2-0 against them. It's a classic Carolina story. Always a bridesmaid, never a bride.
We were at the World Finals last year while they were at home watching.
My favorite shot from the North American Finals last year was seeing Dolvin on that bench with the confetti raining down, and I intend to see that again.
I'm not bathing in his confetti. I bathed in Brian's confetti twice last year. It's not happening again.
If that doesn't get you jacked up for tonight's North American Final, I don't know what will. To take you through all that exciting action, Dallas and Carolina. Let's send it upstairs and say hi to Red Eye.
Thanks very much, Andrew. Yes, welcome to the North American Final 2008. Alongside me up here in the shellcasting galleries, the world-famous Fatality, and of course another world-famous colleague, Mr. DJ Wheat. The question on everyone's lips at this North American Final is, who replaces the Chicago Chimera as the North American champions?
Well, I expect nothing but fireworks, right? I mean, you've got a team who's come in second twice. They don't want to do it again. And then the Dallas Venom, you know, coming from last place last year to first place this year, or they want first place. Can they do it? Fatality, Dallas has sort of been your favorites this whole season.
They're still my favorite. You know, I think they have the most well-rounded team, and I think they have what it takes to go all the way.
All right, well, before we get into the Dallas Venom, let's have a look at the Carolina Core. As you can see right there, their game results, regular season versus Dallas, 0-2. And part of that is down to that lady on your screen, Mystic, who put up a 1-for-1 record against the Vanessa-beating Phoenix. But it's not DOA first. It's time to hit the track. Farouk.
Live in the Xbox Arena, it's time for Forza Motorsport 2. For the Carolina Core, this #1 team in the league drives so fast they have to file a flight plan. Eric, General Eli Early, and Joe Phantom Sackett. And for Dallas Venom, these die-hard racers leave their opponents mourning. Kevin, Chaos Paris, and Justin Muffin Man Anderson.
This season we're 0-2 against the Venom, and that was really disappointing considering we see them as one of the weaker teams in the league.
When we've played the core of the season, we've shown both times that we're the better team, and we plan to carry that momentum into the North American and the World Finals.
A brilliant race victory, a clear race victory.
Not only do we want to win, but we want to prove that the other 2 matches were a fluke.
The core doesn't deserve to beat us because they barely made it into the playoffs.
Because Muffin Man was the #1 draft pick, I'm going to make sure that I beat him down.
Before we get into the race, then let's have a look at the car colours. Generally live in a yellow, Phantom in black for the Carolina Core. The Dallas Venom lining up with Chaos in red and Muffin Man in white. Before we get the race underway, let's have a look at some of the statistics of these two teams. First up, the top-ranked team in Forza 2008, the Carolina Core, with an 8-4 record in the regular season. Their opponents, the Dallas Venom, Chaos and Muffin Man, not quite such a good season. They're 4th overall with a 5-7 record. Now, let's go down to Roxanne. Let's start our race.
One more time. Carolina, are you ready? Dallas, are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go!
So the flag drops on our first race, our first matchup at the North American Grand Final. Dallas going up against Carolina, and into that first turn, there's a have a collision there with Muffin Man and Phantom, who've done the damage in that first turn once again. We've seen that plenty of times in the past, and that's allowed Chaos to escape now out front in this early part of the race. First lap, of course, generally live up in second, but the first time really we've seen Chaos this season. He's been almost anonymous in some would say in terms of the front end of the grid, but he's done his work behind. Now he's got to show the speed.
Well, the thing is, Chaos is the hitman. He's the one that's supposed to knock out their #1 guy. And Carolina coming into this, they're like, dude, if we can take out Muffin Man, Generally Live is the fastest racer in North America, and he can make a comeback on Chaos.
Well, he's currently up in second place right now. There's Chaos down into the hairpin. Chaos just leading by 25 meters or so. You see the meterage listed down to the left-hand side of your screen right now. Shows generally right behind him, playing a very patient game here. Has decided he's not going to go for the quick early takeout. Instead, he's going to bide his time. Now, are we going to see it coming down at the end of this first lap? They've completed one lap now. Chaos leads. Generally Live second. Phantom now up in the third, and Muffin Man in fourth. Looking a little bit too far away to be able to do anything about this. So Chaos really is a sitting duck for these two Carolina players right now. But it's a patience game, Fatality. They're going to choose their point and choose it wisely to try and get not only a 5-2 win, but a 6-1 win. There's generally on your screen right now. Building up speed over the start-finish line. 130 mile an hour down into turn 1. They'll snatch a break. They'll snatch a gear into that tight, twisty S's section in this final lap. Generally starting to look a little menacing behind Chaos now. Phantom playing a watching brief back in third, although he's made a couple of mistakes here. That's not going to help him. It's between these two out front. Chaos leads. Generally Live goes for the big takeout and smashes Chaos right into the side of the barrier, and generally comes out looking good. This is not done though. Chaos is in a good position right behind him, and Phantom has not been able to make up the gap. So how is this going to shake out with 3 turns to go?
Anything can happen right now, but I think with Generally Live leading the pack, he can do it.
Well, he's made a terrible mistake going down to the hairpin. Chaos, though, has gone a little bit wide as well. Now, Chaos is steering with Shout here, is he? Not quite. I think he might have just dropped back too far as Generally Live comes down to the final 2 corners. Is this a Carolina Core win in the opening matchup? It certainly is. Generally Live comes through, and the Carolina Core strike first blood in Forza Motorsport 2.
That's how you do it, a little patience? Sorry, guys.
The scoreboard does not lie. Carolina Core 5, Dallas Venom 2. And now here's Andrew with a breakdown of how the points add up.
Here's how the CGS scoring system works. Every point by a player is added to the team's overall score. In FIFA 08, each goal is 1 point for a player's team. Any shootout goals count as 1 point each. In Forza Motorsport 2, first place wins 4 points for the team, second place wins 2 points, and third place wins 1 point. In Dead or Alive 4, win a round, get a point. The first player to win 5 rounds wins the match, but the loser still earns a point for each round he or she wins. And in Counter-Strike Source, the winner of each round gets 1 point. First team to win 10 rounds wins the match, but there are important points at stake as the remaining rounds are played out. The key is that every point in every game contributes to a team's match total. When we come back, Carolina's FIFA veteran Anomaly gets his last shots at Dallas's Barmoa, the climactic soccer match of the North American season. Stick around.
Minute.
Thanks, DJ Wheat. Now, if you are on the outside of the competitive video gaming world looking in, you probably think, oh, that's cute. These kids can earn a couple bucks for comic books and slap bracelets. But make no mistake, this is a serious league with serious money on the line. The winning team at this year's Championship Gaming Series will split a $500,000 purse. And that's just the North American Tour. CGS is a global sports organization with qualifying events everywhere from Sydney to Sao Paulo. And this isn't even the only league in the world. To put it in perspective, the top-earning competitive video gamers bring home more than most professional soccer players in the United States. I mean, I don't know if we'll ever have steamy nighttime soaps about the wives and girlfriends of professional video game athletes, but, you know, if we do, they're sure to be my newest guilty pleasure. Well, until next time, I'm Morgan Webb, and this has been a minute from the CGS World Finals.
to the Championship Gaming Series North American Final. There is the trophy that these two teams are battling it over right now. The Carolina Core and the Dallas Venom. And we welcome a couple of visitors to the CGS Arena right there. Up in the crowd are Rio Sinistro and Mexico City Furia. We'll be seeing one of those two teams in the World Final, which, don't forget, you can catch on DirecTV and G4, our friends over there at G4. July 14th, July 28th starts live on July 14th, 10 Eastern and 7 Pacific. Let's have a look at our big scoreboard right now after one game down. Carolina Core looking very good indeed with a 5-2 lead over the Dallas Venom. And talking of the Dallas Venom, let's check in on them right now. As you can see right now, regular season versus Carolina, they were 2-0, and in the box is Phoenix. She's 1-1 against DOA's female Mystic from Carolina Core. We'll see those match up a little later, but first, something a little different. Farouk.
Live in the FIFA arena, it's time for FIFA 08. For the Carolina Core, he's looking to kick his game up a notch in the playoffs. It's Andrew Anomaly Rock. And for the Dallas Venom, he's the soccer schoolboy looking to ace these finals. It's Bardia Barmoa Moyete.
The two times I've played Barmoa this season, I've lost in a shootout. This time I'm not going to let it get that far.
I might be the rookie coming into this final, but I'm not going to crack under the pressure. I definitely have momentum on my side.
I'm a veteran in this league. I've been through a North American final and a World Final. And I'm definitely going to come out on top this time.
Anomaly hasn't beaten me this whole season. I'm not going to let him start now.
Fighting talk from both of those players. Let's have a look at Anomaly first up. As he rightly said, he has a 5-7 record from this year. Doesn't really tell the full story of his season. They've been full of great goals. And he goes head-to-head with a man he hasn't beaten so far this season. Barmoa from the Dallas Venom, a new man to the league, currently with a 3-9 record, and two of those were against his very opponent, Anomaly. So we'll see how these two match up. Let's go down to Roxanne now to get the match started.
Caroline, are you ready? Dallas, are you ready? Ready, set!
So good start from the Carolina Core. They lead 5-2 from our first matchup, and now we head into FIFA 08 with, well, I'd say the odds anyway in favour of Anomaly in terms of the way these two have played throughout the season, but not necessarily the way that it's working out for Barmoa. Those two wins against Anomaly would give you the two colours of the teams in just a moment. There's a bit of play. I think that was an offside, very early offside indeed, actually, after 13 seconds. But nevertheless, Barmoa will be playing in the blue tops, white shorts, red socks, as France, and Anomaly playing as Brazil, their traditional kit of golden tops, blue shorts and white socks. Your thoughts on this game fatality in terms of the way that they match up? Anomaly, the spectacular goals, and Barmoa, the gritty defender, as it were, who seems to have ground out a couple of good results.
And you're exactly right. You know, Barmoa is a more defensive player, but you know what? I think he showed a lot of talent and skill against Sturmy last week. He actually turned offensive and actually made some actual good chances to score. And I think if he used that same strategy, Anomaly and Sturmy are two alike people.
Well, we'll see how that works out. 42 seconds gone in this first half. Just a little bit of midfield banter so far, nothing more than that. A couple of plays here from Barmoa might get things working as they make their way down towards the left side of the field. And Anomaly now pushing through the midfield. Has Sobis with the ball. 2 to aim for. One over the top is Ronaldinho. Speculative effort, really, but worth the try. You will see plenty of those from Anomaly. He has been a very attack-minded player all season long. It's one of the reasons we've seen those spectacular goals from him. Who can forget the bicycle kick that we saw against Wizard?
That was an amazing goal.
Or even the goal that he scored from the byline, which was
that was crazy.
A ridiculous angle, absolutely ridiculous angle. So we know he can score pretty much anywhere on the pitch. I think that's a given. But Barmoa is not going to lay down. Well, he might have to lay down there. He does get down very smartly with the goalkeeper. 90 seconds gone. First real chance of the game falls to Anomaly for the Carolina Core. Deep in swinging, out-swinging corner, actually. Quite get on the end of that. And instead, Barmoa can play it away. Only as far as one of the attacking Anomaly players. He's got to be careful here. Here comes a ball through the middle. One to chase for Thierry Henry.
Don't let him get aggressive.
Quickly played back. Julio Cesar now playing long towards the midfield. Sobis again has found some space here on the far side. Ronaldinho. He's played out. 2 minutes in, and I think this is pretty much what we expected. A lot of people said, well, this really should be going to penalties again. These two are so closely matched, but oh, terrible mistake.
We'll take it all day.
Muller's defender.
Good job, man.
And well,
we'll take it.
Count. Wow. What a dreadful thing to happen in a final. Minute and 7 seconds of the first half remaining. Little through ball here. Trying to release the strikers.
You can see he's really going for a lot of long passes, and and that's a great way to be very aggressive and very fast, because Barmo does not like when the game gets too fast.
Barmo trying to break on the far side there. Did have a man free inside. See the shots on goal so far, and normally 41 up on those. Almost wishing that get a point for every shot on goal. That'd be good for him. All chance here was kind of a half chance really for Anomaly. Nothing more than that. No real danger for Barma. He can now bring the ball under control in the midfield. Bring this ball forward with Malouda. Henry now picking the ball up. Looks for a man inside. Good ball as well. And well, it's played to that back post. Anomaly was quick though. Had 2 people down there. And was easily able to bring that one under control. Now, chance inside. Sobis again. Chance for number 2.
Wow.
And Anomaly has put what is a relatively easy chance wide. Great opportunity, and there is the end of the half. No injury time whatsoever.
He's playing nervous, man. Take advantage of it.
Don't go anywhere. More of the 2008 Championship Gaming Series North American Final when we come.
It's time to kick ass and chew bubble gum. And I'm all out of gum.
Jordan Freeman in the flesh, or rather in the hazard suit.
You play like a girl.
Welcome to Rapture, the world's fastest growing pilot joke. Bomb has been planted.
Gaming Series. It's the Carolina Core battling the Dallas Venom for the 2008 North American Championship.
Now let's get back into this game. It's currently 6-2 as you can see on the big scoreboard. 1-0 at the half in FIFA 08. As we get back into this game, Anomaly 1, Barmoa 0. And your thoughts on that first half fatality? A little scrappy, but Anomaly deserved the lead?
Yeah, I mean, well, he just outplayed him. You know, he had better passes. He was able to keep the control of the ball a lot, and he had those good long passes. And that's really what separated him in that first half.
Let's see what he can do in the second half then. Barma was under a little pressure, played with that pressure though. And if he is going to go down, he's going to go down with a fight, that's for sure. This man has been much maligned in this first season. His record really doesn't tell the full story of a season that has been a mixed one. Little ball inside here. Barma might get a chance, and does get a chance. And well, Anomaly's got to be careful.
Good try, Marty. A good try.
What a great pass and great control around. You know, really unfortunate he didn't get a goal. He had a wide open shot and just missed it.
Corner kick is taken. Played short as well. Might get another stab at this one to get it back in, and does. And that looked more dangerous than it was in the end. Goalkeeper dealing with that pretty comfortably. But Barmoa has served some intent here early in the second half. Anomaly leads by a goal to 0 in the second half of FIFA 8. The second matchup of the night. 3 more to come, of course. 2 Deno allies, male and female, and Counter-Strike Source to top it all off at the end of the night as well. Carolina leading 5-2 from their early win in Forza Motorsport 2. Currently lead by a goal to 0. You see the jerseys on your screen right now with Anomaly having a little chance inside the box again, falling to Barmoa defenders who really weren't able to clear it first time. It's very scrappy back there, and more pressure again applied here by the Carolina core man. Barmoa gets the ball back. Anelka inside for Omri. Chance to break. He's 1 man against 5 here though, and that's really not going to work out for him. And Anomaly strong in attack, but equally strong in defense.
Yeah, I mean, you know, the thing is, he's playing pretty good, but, you know, he's probably a little bit frustrated right now that he can't get these goals. You know, he's a defensive player, and when you go offensive, you're not getting the goals that you would like to get. It gets kind of frustrating.
Ball played forward to the edge of the box, was headed away. Long range ball from Balmoa now, again, is a very desperate-looking ball. Minute and 40 seconds left. Anomaly now attacking. Again, broken down that play in midfield by Balmoa. He's done nothing but work hard through the midfield. Chance now for Anomaly. Accelerates into the box. Ball was taken off his toe, though.
Great job by him playing the man and not the ball. If he played the ball there, he would have let him go right by for an easy goal.
Absolutely right. Anelka now pushing forward for Balmoa. Again loses the ball to an Anomaly player who's now 1-on-4 here. There is one man waiting for inside the box if he can get the cross. Well, he'll play for the corner. And he didn't get it, unfortunately. So that didn't work out well for him.
A little bit of a miscue there.
1 minute and 5 seconds remaining. And Balmoa would rule him out for the equaliser here. When shots have gone 3-3 right now. He's had much the better of the second half here of what has been a very scrappy second half, I have to say. Anomaly's managed to shove that man off the ball. Balmoa says, if you're going to play that game, I'm going to play it too. And has got it right back. These two just having a slugfest in that midfield. And now, Anomaly, again. Oh, peach of a pass, finds Kaka, trying to cut through that last couple of players at the back. Wasn't able to slide rule the ball.
Come on, Andrew, do another one.
And Anomaly then. 30 seconds away from claiming not only a very big win here in the grand final of the North American Championship, but also the first time he would have beaten Balmoa in Championship Gaming Series history. A history that they still only have in terms of 2 games, but still, he hasn't beaten this player. Has been a kind of bogey player for him all season long. On the verge.
Yeah, right now for Balmoa, he has to take this ball control down the field and make a really good quality chance to get a goal, a shot on goal for a score.
He's trying to do down the outside. Oh, it's a desperate lunge in the end. And he might even see the card come out here. It has come out. Anelka's got a yellow card for that. And deservedly so. We're at the end of normal time here in FIFA 08. Anomaly 1, Balmoa 0. And a chance here to put some icing on top of the cake, perhaps. Anomaly breaking away. Little ball inside. Was cut out by Balmoa. And he has done a great deal of work to try and limit the damage here from a top-quality opponent. Last few seconds. Are we still to see a surprise? No, we're not.
Let's go!
There's the final ball.
Big win! Good job, man.
And Mark Dole congratulates his player. They'll shake hands. And Anomaly's jinx at Balmoa has been lifted. Big scoreboard. 2 down, 3 to go. Carolina Core leads by 6-2 in the North American Final. Up next in Dead or Alive, Carolina's offbeat Ninja takes on the continent's top-ranked fighter, Master. Offbeat's the first player who beat Master this season, but can he do it again? Find out when we come.
Welcome back to the Championship Gaming Series in Los Angeles, brought to you by Mountain Dew. These aren't just games, and this isn't just soda. Do the do. Creative, providing the official sound of the CGS. Hear it all with the Sound Blaster X5 sound card and the Creative Gaming headset. And by Fatality Gaming Gear, available at Best Buy and other fine stores.
Gaming is truly an international sport. And that's why the Championship Gaming Series is a global gaming league. Well, the 6 teams of North America have been battling it out in their second season. Drafts and competitions have been going on all over the world. The 2 North American teams who make it to the CGS Finals will also be going to the World Championship in July. There, they'll take on the best teams of the United Kingdom, Europe, Asia, and Latin America in a battle for true world gaming domination. Until then, you can keep up with the status of all the regions at thecgs.com.
Welcome back to the 2008 North American Finals. Let's look at the big scoreboard. It is 6-2 in favor of the Carolina Core, a well-deserved 4-point lead. And now it is time to check in again on the progress of our ongoing Democracy Gamers' Choice campaign. Swoozy?
Thanks, DJ. We are here in the Mountain Dew Lounge to finally announce the Democracy Gamers' Choice winner. Now, these 3 CGS Democracy campaign managers have been trying to get all the pro players in the CGS to vote for their flavors. The North American season is coming to a close. We've tallied the votes. The results are in. And the winner is the majority vote, Mountain Dew Voltage with 51%. Chappelle, step on out here, my friend. Take this trophy. It's pretty heavy, bro. All right. You've taken it all. Talk to me, bro.
Well, definitely. Once I saw that, I had the flavor of voltage, when I pulled it out of the hat, I knew, wow, I got the best flavor. Now I got to do what it takes, to get the votes from the rest of my fellow gamers. It was really hard, and I did what it takes, but I couldn't have definitely done that. The producers, Melanie, everybody, you, Susie, of course, and my girl Tara back here, we really pushed it hard. But, even though we got the gamers vote, the fight's not over. We got to get the rest of North America, the vote for voltage, to be the new democracy drink of the year. I don't know words. It's just so hard to find words. I'm just ecstatic. I'm so ecstatic,
All right, congratulations, Chappelle. Now you guys know how the gamers are voted. You guys at home can make your vote count. Head over to the official site of Democracy, democracy.com. Also, if you still can't make a choice, we got plenty of videos over at the cgs.com/democracy. I think that's all we got here in the Mountain Dew Lounge. Clown's crying, but we're going to send it back over to you, DJ Wheat.
Thanks, Swoozy. The score 6-2. We've got 2 games down, 3 left to go, and it's time to go to the Dead or Alive Arena. Farouk?
Live in the Xbox Arena, it's Dead or Alive 4. For the Carolina Core, he's the one man who ruined Master's perfect plan. Brian, Offbeat Ninja Ward. And for the Dallas Venom, he's about to deliver an off-beat down. It's Emmanuel Master Rodriguez.
Stat-wise, Master may be the #1 DOA male, but it doesn't matter because I know I'm better than him, and I've proven I'm better than him.
Do good, Ryan. Do good.
I think Offbeat is just being very, very overconfident and is underestimating me again, I think. So that's going to probably bite him in the...
I predict coming out with the win, definitely. I beat him last time 5-2 when he was undefeated in the top dog.
Good job, man. That's how you
Offbeat and I are 1-1 this season, and it's time to break that tie. And at the North American Finals, that's what's going to happen.
Let's look at some stats on these 2 players, starting with Core's Offbeat Ninja. He's second this year, but more importantly, the only guy to have defeated his opponent here tonight from the Dallas Venom. It is Master. Went undefeated nearly the entire season and then was taken down by Offbeat Ninja. They are 1-1 going into this matchup. Let's take a look at the characters they'll be playing with. Offbeat Ninja is competing as Ein, a karate master with solid defensive skills and a collection of deadly grabs, who likes to throw his rivals against the wall before he uses them to wipe the floor. Master is competing as Ryu Hayabusa, a versatile ninja who has the unique ability to dodge and counterattack at the same time. Ryu can also execute the skull-shattering Azuna drop.
Caroline, are you ready? Dallas, are you ready? Ready, set, fight!
Number 1.
Do this, Manny.
He's almighty. All right, Fatality, we're jumping right into things. Can Offbeat Ninja defeat Master again, or will Master, a guy who has consistently put points on the board for Dallas, be able to bring it home right now? Carolina has a 4-point lead, so anything could happen. And we saw the advantage to Master early on, but a nice throw by Offbeat Ninja will give him the health advantage. Master gets a throw to even things back up once again. Low leg sweep into a punch. Master puts together a nice combo, comes off of the ropes in a unique display of aerial skills, and it could come down to one final hit. There it is. Master takes first round.
You would think, Offbeat Ninja is definitely a more powerful player. But I think for key things for Master in this match is for a lot of counters.
A lot of counters and a lot of good blocking, like what we just saw right there. We saw Master go in for another attack. A lot of blocking between these 2 players, and that's typically a sign of really, really high-level skill. Great counter from Master there off of a mid-kick. Master tries for a launcher. Offbeat Ninja's going to try to return back. Great counter by Offbeat Ninja. And Master has just a minor health advantage, but not anymore. Offbeat Ninja get in the juggle, put Master into the ropes. Now Offbeat Ninja with the advantage. Master missing an opportunity to punish a whip there. And a great counter once again from Offbeat Ninja. He's got his opponent in the danger zone. There's his first round.
You got it cracked. Let's go. One at a time. Your stage, Ryan. Let's go. Good job.
7-3 now the overall match score fatality. And, you know, I would be surprised if this didn't go all 9 rounds.
We would love it if it did.
All right, well, Master starts things off with some high aggression here as he gets 2 small hits and a throw. He continues it, but Offbeat Ninja has Master up against the wall. Takes off about 30%, gets another throw, and that will even things out here. He starts up once again, huge launcher, big round.
Here, all right, let's go. All right, keep it up.
One mistake will cost you the round. He was too aggressive there. Really had a great opportunity, had that huge health advantage, but he chose to be way too aggressive at that certain moment.
And it goes to show you may get the opening hits in the round, but that doesn't mean that you've won it, as Offbeat Ninja just displayed right there. We're in round number 4 now. Offbeat Ninja getting the first damage here. Playing a good distance game with his opponent. A great counter from Offbeat Ninja. Get a block, a low kick comes in. Offbeat Ninja looking to set up a perfect here. Can he do it? He does! A perfect from Offbeat Ninja.
Right now, let's go! Keep it up, Ryan. He doesn't know what to do. Baby, Ryan. That's how you do it, Ryan. Get another one. Right now.
He's a mighty. Fatality of 4 did get this next one. That would put Offbeat Ninja in game point and a lot of pressure on the side of the Dallas Venom. Great counter coming out by Master. We're about even here. He comes in, gets low hit, does get a launcher into a combo. Now, how will he play it from this point on? It's in a lot of situations here. He's gotten the big hits, but then Offbeat Ninja's had him up against the ropes and getting a lot of big damage there. So can Master turn the tables, tries to go for a counter there. Big kick comes out and he puts together a combo. Offbeat Ninja put his opponent in the danger zone. Master, Offbeat Ninja gets it. It's 4-1.
All business, Ryan, all business.
Master needs to win some rounds, and he really needs to get some good counters in there because he's missing the opportunities.
He's basically got to win 4 in a row fatality in order to claim victory. Right now, Offbeat Ninja only needs 1 round in order to bring it home for the core. Great high counter throw. That will give him better positioning, but Offbeat Ninja gets launched into the wall. Huge damage is done. Wake-up kick by Master. He will get the combo as well. He's going to back off from his opponent, takes the low sweep, can't capitalize, the late hit comes in. Now how will Master play this great counter from Offbeat Ninja? Offbeat Ninja does it! Let's take a look at the big scoreboard where a huge victory from Offbeat Ninja will give Core an even bigger lead, making it 11-3 overall in favor of the Carolina Core. You're watching the 2008 CGS North American Final with 2 games left to go. Coming up, Carolina and Dallas wage the most important Counter-Strike battle of the North American season. And later in Dead or Alive, Carolina's Mystic tries to bring Rising Star Phoenix down to earth. So stay tuned.
I'm Farouk. If you're a fan of the CGS, here's a great way to keep up on all the action. It's called Moby TV. Simply text the letters CGS at 63636, and you can see the match live on your phone. Now, I know that's very, very cool. Now, all you got to do, if your phone doesn't support video, don't worry about it. Just keep up on all the stats and scores. But you want to know the best part? It's the price. It's free from Moby TV. Now, I don't know about you, but I like free.
Good job.
Welcome back to the 2008 CGS North American Finals. The score is 11-3 in favor of the Carolina Core. It's time for our next game. Let's go to the battlefield. Farouk.
Live in the Dell Gaming Arena, it's Counter-Strike Source. For Carolina, they're the 5-man invasion out to change the equation. It's the Carolina Core. And taking them on, they're the top-ranked riflemen aiming to hold their ground. It's the Dallas Venom.
We're not worried about playing the Core. We beat them earlier in the season twice.
Come on, boys!
To be honest, I think they're the ones that are scared, and we're going to go and improve it.
Both time we played the Dallas Venom Counter-Strike, you know, it was pretty close matches. They randomly got a couple rounds and they won, but it's playoff time, you know, we're going to win big this time.
The core made up excuses the last 2 times we beat them. Can't wait to see what they make up this time.
This is a championship game. We've been here before. Dallas Venom, they haven't even been in the playoffs. The more experienced teams always wins weekend.
Let's take a look at the Counter-Strike Source lineups brought to you by Alienware, starting with the Carolina core. It consists of Daft, Devour, Ord, Sunny, and Torres, led by General Manager Mark Dolvin. And their opponents from the Dallas Venom, Brarski, Sunman, Dominator, Mustang, and Zid, led by Alex Jax Conroy. And now, here's Fatality with the map.
Dust 2 is a suburban Middle Eastern village with both bomb sites spread out near the counter-terror spawn area. This map is extremely straightforward as there are 3 main pathways the offense can use to gain access to the bomb sites.
Caroline, are you ready?
Just call it, Mark.
Dallas, are you ready? Ready?
Come on,
set,
boys.
Begin the match.
Well, Core is going to be starting off on the terrorist side. That's the attacking side, while Dallas will be defending. And it will be really big to point out and to see how many rounds Carolina could pick up on the T side. That could be where they could really try to shut down the Dallas Venom. As we see here right now, Carolina setting themselves up for their first possible attack here. And you can see Dallas, of course, getting ready on defense. And this round starting off pretty slow, as I would expect it to, Fatality. Both teams realize what is on the line. Brarski will open things up with a kill on Ord. Big grenade coming in through those tunnels, but they'll fire them right back. And Dallas knows that Carolina are back in those tunnels. Some smokes will be sent out there. Flashes to try to blind those players coming out. Now they think he's teased them right there. Mustang coming in big with 2 kills. Zig getting another one. There's only 1 core member left on the map somewhere. And there he is. It's Torres. And he can't do anything. Dominator helps Venom take the map.
All day!
We'll see the second half live later in the match, but now it's time to go to the DOA ringside. Farouk?
Live in the Xbox Arena, it's Dead or Alive 4. For the Carolina core, she's the fighter whose punchlines are no joke. It's Cat Mystic Gun. And for the Dallas Venom, she's the manager of the International House of Pain. It's Michelle Phoenix Lee.
Phoenix beating Vanessa? It doesn't concern me. I almost beat Vanessa. That doesn't mean anything.
Boom! Good job, Kat!
I just have to play it smart, play it cool, and don't go in thinking that I'm definitely going to win. I just have to take it like I've taken every other win.
Coming into this match, I'm the veteran, she's the rookie, and I'm going to show her what experience means.
Mystic may be a veteran, but I'm better, and I'm going to prove it.
Yeah! 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 Yes! Yes!
And some stats on these players, starting with Carolina Core's Mystic, ranked 4th this year. She's 1-1 versus Phoenix. She's won 1 and she's lost 1. Tonight she goes up against a very tough opponent from the Dallas Venom. It is Phoenix. Last time that she lost to Mystic, it was 3-5, but when she beat Mystic, it was 5-4. 2 very close matches, and she's won the last 4. Let's take a look at the characters they'll be playing with tonight. Mystic is competing as Hayate, an aggressive fighter who employs mighty throws and long juggles to incapacitate his enemies. Phoenix is competing as Genfu, a sturdy short-range fighter with effective punches and excellent counters who likes to evade his enemy's attack and set them up for death-dealing throws.
Caroline, are you ready?
You got this, Michelle.
Dallas, are you ready? Ready, set, fight!
Well, Fatality, after the Dallas Venom saw Master fall, they're obviously looking from a win out of Phoenix, but Mystic has been doing very good this entire season. And of course, she wants another victory over Phoenix. We're here on Kyoto in Bloom. We've started out here with Mystic in the lead. Good counter coming out by Phoenix. and both players really have to put forth a really smart game. You see the cartwheel kick coming in by Mystic. It's stopped by Phoenix. She will get another 4-hit combo to add to the damage. Mystic comes in, though. Beautiful combo into the juggle. Tries to work that ground game a little bit, but can't. Gets another launcher, and she has the health advantage. Phoenix coming right back. And great throw from Mystic.
Come on, Kat. Play your game. She's making mistakes. Keep letting her. Come on.
Keep your
Good
composure
defense by
every
Mystic
round.
right there. She did a really good job. But what the thing is, Jack said before the match, Phoenix is always a little slow to get that firing, killing spirit. She always takes like 2 rounds to get warmed up. She needs to get warmed up now and fast because Dallas needs it.
All right, well, we're in round number 2, and she'll start off with the throw, gaining some distance on her opponent. Mystic comes in with the cartwheel kick, blocks by Phoenix, but Mystic continues her attacks. Mystic down to about 60% on her health bar. Excuse me, Phoenix. And now Phoenix backing off just a little bit, looking for an opportunity to attack. Mystic really playing a smart defensive game.
Very smart. It's always best to let your opponent come to you and allow them to make mistakes and be over-aggressive.
And that's exactly what she's doing here. Phoenix will fire in, get a throw. She does it a second time. And that's the one thing you're going to want to watch out for. She hops over the gate, cannot get the hit. Mystic puts a throw in there. And every round is crucial at this point, Fatality. And it looks like it'll go to Mystic.
Playing great. Right here. Come on. Use your game.
It's 2-0 and Dead or Alive. Let's bring in Red Eye for an update on Counter-Strike.
Yes, thanks very much, DJ Wait. The Counter-Strike is ongoing. We're in round number 7 right now. The Venom lead by 5-1. So they're having an absolutely terrific time on the CT side. They're 5-1 lead.
All right, thank you, Red Eye. We're back now in round 3 of Dead or Alive Female, where Phoenix did get the opening damage, but Mystic coming right back and attacking for some damage on Phoenix's bar. Phoenix did get a throw in there to get a launch into a 5-6 hit combo. One of the few rounds where she's actually had the health lead. She's going to get another launcher. Another great combo, but now she's got to close this matchup. She does. She picks up her first round.
Turn the heat on. Your game. Phoenix! 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 Phoenix!
Now it's trying to rally for some support and can use it.
Yeah, you can see there, she lost his first 2 rounds. Now she's getting warmed up. She's figuring out her opponent. She sees her play style. Now she's adapting.
Well, let's see if she can continue to adapt. Fatality. Mystic still has a 1-round lead. Great counter from Phoenix. She will convert that one into a juggle. And a great launch from Mystic. Won't turn into a juggle, but she will get some damage. Another one has her opponent up against the wall. Misses that juggle, but she does have the advantage. Phoenix comes in for a huge grab. She now has the health advantage. Another grab, Fatality. She won't go over those tables. She'll let Mystic come to her. Mystic comes in big. Huge high counter throw. And we are about even on the health bars. If Mystic takes this, she'll have a 2-round lead. Phoenix takes it. She will tie it. She can't do it with that combo, but one more hit will do it. What will she give us? She does it. We're tied up.
Come on. Keep it up, Michelle. Keep it up. Yeah!
2-2.
You can see her eyes.
Get right back, right now.
That's a determination to win, and that's the same eyes she used against Vanessa.
All right, well, let's see if those eyes will come into play. She starts off with a very nice combo, but do not count out Carolina, of course, female player Mystic. She's had some great victories, and she comes back, sending her opponent down into the creek. Can she continue this onslaught of attacks on Dallas's Phoenix? Oh, nice low hit coming out there. Will put Phoenix down below. Great cartwheel kick. Nice counter by Phoenix. Puts together a beautiful combo. Goes in once again. Cartwheel kick comes out into the throw. Not enough to end the round, but she has put her opponent in the danger zone. Mystic just needs to breathe on her opponent, and she can win this round. There, she does it.
Way to do it, Ted. Way to bring it back. Get another one. Yeah, going.
It's 3-2 and Dead or Alive. Red Eye, get me an update over in Counter-Strike.
Yeah, right now the Counter-Strike is at boiling point. We're 8 rounds down. It's 6-2 to the Venom. The core are starting to rally. Final round is underway.
All right, back to Dead or Alive. We're in round number 6. It is 3-2. Mystic has the 1-round lead. And let's get back to the action. Phoenix with a great counter will let her convert that one into a juggle. That cartwheel kick into the low kick comes out for Mystic, and it is huge. Nice blocking from Phoenix. She'll punish with the grab. She has the health advantage, but a good launcher. Oh, nice! Mystic, instead of going for the juggle, she decided to wait it out and got the throw in there, and that might have been enough to confuse her opponent.
Right now! Got where you want it. Let's go!
Play mind games with your opponent. Allow them to kind of know what's coming and do the complete opposite thing, and that was a great job by Mystic.
Mystic now on game point, or possibly what could be game point. She wins this round. She's just defeated Phoenix, and the great DOA squad of the Dallas Venom will have fallen. Phoenix needs to win 3 consecutive rounds in order to take victory, and Mystic does not want to let that happen. Great combo off of the bridge. Phoenix going in for a counter there. Nothing thrown, though. Mystic going to get a few more attacks. Nice wake-up kick from Phoenix into a throw. We're about even. Blockage from Phoenix. She goes in for another throw. This is crucial right here. No mistakes can be made. Mystic gets a throw in of herself. And she's got Phoenix in the danger zone. She could win it right here. Fatality. Another throw from Phoenix. She's got to play this one smart. 20 seconds left on the clock. There it is. 2 big hits. She stays alive.
Don't force the issue. Don't force it. Come on. Keep fighting, Michelle. Keep fighting. Let's go.
Very big point fatality right there.
Every point is important.
Phoenix manages to stay alive. Mystic only needs to grab 1. Phoenix needs 2 to claim victory and keep the Dallas Venom in this one. She starts off with a combo and a launcher into a throw. If she won't send her opponent over the gate, Mystic answers back with a wake-up kick into a huge, oh, nice counter into the gate. She pulls out a series of hits, and she pulls it out.
Get it done, Michelle. Get it done, Michelle. Yeah! They're like idiots. Let's go. Come on.
Well, she certainly got fired up, fatality, just as you said, and now we are on the 9th and final round. Whoever wins this one will be the winner of this matchup. First hit goes to Phoenix. She'll get another one as she sends her opponent into the wall, tries to work that ground game. That may have worked against her. Mystic was able to put together a nice combo off of that missed attempt to hit Mystic on the ground. She'll go in, send out 2 kicks, gets a counter into a throw. Mystic rallying for, or Phoenix rallying for a win. Mystic gets a nice combo there. Low kick comes out, beautiful counter from Mystic. She only needs 1 more hit. Oh, she gave that one up, fatality. And
Here we go. Shake her hand. Shake her hand. Well played.
after Dead or Alive, the score is 15-8 in favor of the Carolina Core. That gap is closing. But here's Red Eye to give us an update on the first half of Counter-Strike.
Yes, indeed. Thank you very much, DJ Wiggins. Here it is. The halftime score. Dallas leads by 6-3 at the halftime score. So if you add those to their points on the big scoreboard right now at halftime, Carolina 18, Dallas
18-14. We're going into the second half of Counter-Strike, and Dallas must play the game of their life. If Carolina wins 3 rounds, it's over. They're North American champions. Venom, they need 7, and that is an incredible, incredible thing to do. Let's look at the stats here, Fatality, then we'll talk a little bit about what will happen here. Carolina Core, first half, 22 frags. Venom, 39 frags. Most frags coming in from Mustang. Sunny for the Core. And now they are going to switch sides. Remember, Carolina wins 3 rounds, it is over. They are the North American champions. Mustang will get the first kill, and that will be one thing that will help them on that road to victory. Get that opening frag and then outman the other team. Right now, 4 for Carolina. Mustang's going to pick up another one. Sid and Mustang getting 2 more, and suddenly there's only 1 Carolina member left. And even he will go down by Dominator.
Come on, guys, come on.
Dallas needs to play the game of their life. This could be it.
All right, let's fucking play with this, and then when you guys will...
There's one of the 7 they needed.
Come on! Full concentration. That's my one.
You're absolutely right, Fatality. Only 6 more to go. Again, you've got to be thinking that these guys know that they are playing the game of their life. And you hear Alex, the GM for Dallas Venom, saying every round, and you're going to be hearing that a lot. One of his staple mottos for his team. And right now, it couldn't be more true, Fatality, every single round. Round number 2 now of the second half. Remember, Carolina wins 3, and they will be the 2008 North American champions. But Dallas Venom looking to their #1 Counter-Strike team to make that not happen. Dallas now making a run here into the bomb site. Sunny will take one out right away, or killing the other as Zid and Mustang both go down. This will be a good start here for Carolina. Dominator will try to even things out as he takes out Torres, and now the Dallas Venom will have to choose a new route here. They're going to find Daff. Daff takes one out, but Browski takes out the other. It's now a 2 versus 3.
Now
Make that a 2 on 2. Dominator got another one there. And it is a 2 on 2 situation right now. Very possible that Dallas could pick this one up. They'll have to defend this plant right here. And here's Browski from the side. He's going to try to hold off. Dominator takes one out, but Sunny lands the other. So one-on-one situation. Dominator's definitely in the place he wants to be. Oh! He gets him! That's how we play! That's how we play! Anything could still happen here, and obviously Carolina is not prepared or willing to let Dallas grab those rounds. Expect to see them fight back big here. As, again, another attack onto the A. There you see Devour watching from the side. Dominator throws over a grenade and lands one on Torres. That's going to give. Oh, nice job by Devour picking off Dominator as he comes around the side. Daff also getting one. Zid takes out Devour, but Sunman will check from around. It's a 3-on-3 situation. Still anyone's game at this point. Browski takes out Sunny with a nice grenade, and it's those types of kills there that are going to give Dallas Venom the advantage here, but Carolina could still bring this one back. Here comes Daff sneaking up on the site. Let's see what he's going to do. Org also coming in for the assault. You can hear 16 seconds remaining for this plant. Org looking around. Org's taken out by Sunman. Daff does drop Sunman, but Zid from the... You can also see the overall match score now 18-17. We're nearly tied here, Fatality. Daff will open things up with a kill on Sunman. That will be a good start here for the Carolina core. Remember, they only need 3. Mustang coming around the corner, takes one out. He knows that there's still another one in there. Zid getting a frag, and another one.
And they are saving
out the Devour. Yes, they are. Good point. We saw some lower weapons, or some not top-tier weapons by the Carolina core, but they still want to win this round.
They win this round, it's going to be tied up 18-18. Whoever wins the next 3 rounds after that is going to win this North American final.
Amazing. Could all come down to just a few more rounds. Fatality. Torres coming in from the side. It's a 2-on-4 situation. Dallas with the advantage, but can Caroline do it? Borowski with the off shot. Drops Torres. That leaves Org all alone, and he is going to hang back and not let this Dallas team.
If they can kill him, they can get the AK away from him.
Yeah, and that would be big. Bomb will go off.
And they got him.
They did also take him out at the end.
Come on, guys, talk to each other. Teamwork.
Dallas needed to play the game of their life, and they stepped up to the challenge. I'm not calling it yet because Carolina only needs 3 there. A squad that is totally capable. But Dallas is stepping up. Browski getting a kill. That's the second one of the matchup. Right now, Carolina core with the man disadvantage. Dallas has all 5 men, and they can pretty much pick and choose what they want to do at this point. Wow, look at him swarm B fatalities. Zid gets another kill.
Can you believe this?
I can't. I wasn't kidding when I said that they were going to have to play the game of their life, and that is exactly what they're doing, Fatality. Once again, Carolina, knowing that they're not going to get any progress made with only 2 men, they're going to back off and let Venom take this round, and you gotta know that that has to sting. That has to sting. They're gonna get it.
It's unbelievable right now. I mean, they've won how many rounds in a row?
This will be 5 fatality on the T side. And to top it off, they're really not losing too many people.
2 more!
Another opening kill for Brarski, taking out Org through the double doors. Right now, with that last win, Dallas took the lead, 19. They need 2 rounds to win. Carolina still needs 3 to clench it. It's coming down to the wire here for the 2008 CGS North American Finals. And you expect nothing less out of these 2 teams. Carolina with the man disadvantage, but Torres and Depp coming in big here in the middle. Setting up 2 more. Even with the man down, Carolina rallies to come back, but they've still got to take out this last member. That's Brarski. He's going to come out. Takes out 1 from the side. That was Torres. Whips out his ops. Going to go back into the site where it's a little bit safer. This is going to be very, very tough for Brarski to pull off here. He's got 21 seconds left to get that bomb down. And he's got to go 1 versus 3 here. Bomb will get planted. He takes a lot of fire from the side. He gets double teamed. Sonny takes him out. Core picks up the round. Next team to win 2 takes it home.
Yeah, unfortunately, also there with him being on a 3-on-1 situation, they knew he had an off gun.
Can Dallas get the man advantage again, or will the Carolina Core get the upper hand? DeBauer gets the first kill on Mustang. Dallas now forced to rethink their strategies here. DeBauer takes out Sunman. Zid coming in with the kill. Now 3 versus 2. But is it enough? Fatality. Carolina with the advantage right now. Zid coming in from long. Brarski, wow, from Cat. Takes 1 down. We're going to see Grenade go up. He picks up that bomb.
Unbelievable.
And still a 1 versus 2. Zid got that kill. Brarski's going to get that bomb down. From the side, Org takes out Zid. It's a 1-on-1.
This is probably one of the greatest comebacks ever we've seen.
Fatality. If anyone would have asked me early on, can Dallas Venom do that, I would have honestly said no. And I'm amazed by what I'm seeing here. Right now, it's a 3-on-3 situation. Core needs to win this round in order to stay alive. Dallas wins this one. They have clinched it. They are your North American Championship. But right now, it is 3-on-2. Brarski's going to equalize it. Make it 2v2. No! Torres and DeBauer shut him down. Carolina stays alive.
Get this round!
Wow.
Get this round! Come on, guys!
This is everything. 1 round.
20-20. It can't get any better than this. 1 single round for the North American Finals. They're down to 17 seconds. Sunman's going to get the first kill. DeBauer will find 1 on Zid. DeBauer gets a second one. Taking out Sunman. Dominator tap on the back. Mustang coming in. He's got to get that bomb down. He's got 5 seconds to do so. He gets it down with 1 second left to go. 3-on-2 right now. Dallas must hold on. Org from the back takes out Brarski. Mustang gets 1. Sonny takes it out. Carolina needs to defuse. And they will win.
Good job, man! Good job!
They are.
Good job! About damn time!
Nothing but good thoughts for the Carolina Core. Last year they were thwarted by the Chicago Chimera in the exact same score tally. This time they reversed the roles. They are your 2008 North American champions, 21-20 over the Dallas Venom. 1 single point. Let's take a look at the Mountain Dew moment of the match. It is when Offbeat Ninja took down the 11-1 top DOA player in the male division, Master, 5 rounds to 1. He gets the Mountain Dew moment of the match. And coming up next, witness the historic trophy presentation to the 2008 CGS North American champions. So stick around.
There's another one. And another one.
Get more than you ever imagined when you trade your games for something new at GameStop, where 150 titles are worth $15 or more. Power to the...
Been an exciting 2008 North American season, and our finals matchup had all the drama that we were looking for in a North American final. We're about to officially crown our winner here tonight. It has been absolutely amazing, and I expected nothing less than a phenomenal last matchup. It's exactly what we got between the Carolina Core and the Dallas Venom. And here's the evidence, the big scoreboard. Carolina, they switched the tables, 21-20 over the Dallas Venom, a one-point game. And now for the official North American Trophy presentation, let's go to Andrew, who's with the CGS Commissioner, Andy Reef, and VP of Marketing for Pepsi-Cola North America, Frank Cooper.
Okay, DJ Wheat, thank you. This thing is pretty, it is shiny, and it belongs to this man right here for your official trophy presentation. Now, they are the 2008 North American champions. Let's hand it over to Frank Cooper, VP of Marketing for Pepsi-Cola North America.
On behalf of Pepsi and Mountain Dew, it gives me great pleasure to present the Dew Trophy to the 2008 North American champions, Carolina Core. Congratulations. Beautiful job. Beautiful job. Thank you.
Mark, you want to lift it up for a sec?
Pretty heavy.
It's pretty heavy. You know what? A lot of the heavy lifting was done by these two right here, Offbeat Ninja and Mystic. Talk to me about how big it was for you guys to really carry the load. Start with you.
Well, we never really see it as carrying the load. I mean, it's all a team effort. So when we win big, we give our team the momentum, and that's really good.
Did you feed off each other?
Yeah, we definitely feed off each other. When I 5-0'd Coolsville, it definitely helped my team just make it all the way and win.
Offbeat, we saw a little attitude a couple of weeks ago. You've always had the attitude. We saw the attitude tonight. Did that attitude rub off on this team here?
I think, I wouldn't say that, but, you know, I'm just trying to get the win, get the momentum going for everybody else, and everybody stepped up and did their job.
Well, you know what? The Forza team certainly did their job. We saw Anomaly do his job as well with FIFA. These are your 2008 North American champion, the Carolina Core, a loser by 1 point a year ago. This year, everything turns around.
Want more? For the next 3 weeks, check out G4's coverage of the Championship Gaming Series. Witness the action as pro gamers from around the world compete. Catch the World Quarterfinals this Saturday at 10 on G4. Then experience the World Semifinals July 26th as gamers move one step closer to victory. And don't miss the highly anticipated World Final on August 2nd, where the battle for global supremacy continues. Check out g4tv.com/CGS for info and updates.